How's it going, YouTube? This is TrainJ, and this is the Friday weekend sales recap. And if that's not confusing enough as it is, you're going to be wondering why you're seeing this on a Friday and there's this many cards on a Friday. Well, last night I started the big sale that I talked about on Monday, Wednesday, whatever, and yesterday, I guess. And yeah, in about 12 hours, we did a total of $8,193.35. Yes, you heard that right. In 12 hours, $8,193.35. Now, we did have some help from some big hitters in here for sure, but as you can see by the size of the stacks, we definitely did quantity too. So I figured I'd do a little bonus content for you guys here just because some of these cards, it's almost like a farewell for me because they're part of my collection. A lot of my English E-Series that I just listed sold. And also, I mean, this is probably the fastest. I mean, I've done more sales in this, you know, obviously in a week and a weekend, but this is probably the fastest that I ever generated this kind of revenue. So it's kind of cool to document that as well. And again, bonus content for you guys. So little bonus video here on a Friday. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves and has a good weekend. And thank you guys for, yeah, all this support. I really do appreciate it. So let me turn the light on here, blind you guys a little bit from the glare, and then we'll get into this. I am in slightly bit of a hurry, so I'm going to try not to do too many tangents today. I'm going to end up having to go to another post office that's a little further away. That's open later to drop this stuff off to make sure it goes out today. But yeah, it was worth doing this video today for sure. So first up, it's just crazy. I mean, this is wild. This is gonna be fun too. Let me lower you guys down a little more. Now we're set up. Oh man, we got some big stacks here. Maybe that was too far. That was too far. Now we're really messing up. There we go. All right. First up, we have Nidoking PSA 3 from Aquapolis, $33.99. Anything English E-Series you're going to see here was in my collection for the longest time. I mean, some of these cards probably have been with me since 2016, probably maybe even 2015. It's just time to say farewell. We have Expedition Rapidash, PSA 4, $25.49. Typhlosion Expedition PSA 5, $50.99. I'm doing this wrong already. I gotta flip these over. I messed up the way I did this when I put these down here, so I gotta put them in a different order. We got Fennekin McDonald's Collection from 2021, PSA 9, $16.99. I will do a little quick tangent on this. This card has been up for sale for a while. I ended the listing, did a relist, and within 2 days in the sale, it sold. Obviously, price was adjusted, but only slightly by about $3 to fit better with what is currently the market value. And yeah, again, it sold. So don't be afraid to end your listings, relist them if they're old. I do it if it's over a year old. I end it, check price, relist, and then yeah. So don't be afraid to do that kind of stuff. Moving on, we gotta definitely groove through this. Dark Typhlosion, Neo 4 Destiny, PSA 9, $46.74. We got Giovanni, PSA 9, Gym 2, $33.99. Vileplume, Reverse Foil, PSA 7, $29.99. Weezing, Hollow Expedition, $39.99, PSA 5. We have a Reshiram from EX Battle Boost, moderately played, $14.99. Don't worry, there are some singles mingled in here. Single and mingling. We got Aggron EX from Miracle Desert, light play, $15.74. Raichu, PSA 10, Lieutenant Surges to be exact, challenge, Gym 2 challenge, $82.49. Absolute steal on this is in PSA 10 in my personal opinion. All right, here's Big Boy. Here's definitely one of the big boys here, and cool to say farewell. I know exactly when I bought this. I remember being at the beach, picking this up, and seeing it when I got home. But we got the PSA 5 on the Crystal Charizard from Skyridge, $1,874.99. So, yeah, appreciate the time we spent together, but it's off to bigger and better things for you, Charizard. So, take care. Ho-Oh Crystal, PSA 6, $674.99. Oh, stuck to that. Little tag. These tags from the PSA sleeves, man, they are so annoying. They stick to everything. I actually use a label. Like, if I print a label by mistake or something, I actually save it so that I can tag it, like tag the label after it's peeled with these to stick to them, because otherwise they just stick to your hand. It's absolutely annoying. But we got Nidoking Crystal from Aquapolis, PSA 6, $340. Rayquaza from Dragon Blast, PSA 5, $187.49. Crobat from Skyridge Crystal, PSA 5, $299.99. We got Meganium Prime, PSA 7 from Soul Silver, $33.74. Clefable, PSA 9 from Jungle, $37.49. Another Charizard here. We got the reverse foil this time from Skyridge, PSA 6, $1,124.99. For Alligator Expedition, PSA 6, $82.49. And this is kind of why I graded these, just because the graded stuff, they just kind of fly off the shelf with this English stuff. It's just a big difference between this and Japanese as far as this goes. Like, low grade stuff just flies. But we got, again, Gengar Expedition, PSA 7, $149.99. Mew reverse foil, PSA 6, $48.74. Mewtwo reverse foil, PSA 6, $59.99. Poliwrath Holo Rare from Expedition, PSA 8. Ooh, let's roll on that one. $63.74. Golem Skyridge reverse foil, PSA 8, $138.74. I feel like that's really cheap for what this is, but that was priced accordingly to what's available. The reverse foils are really cheap compared to what the regular holo foils are. I actually was pretty surprised with that. We got Ho-Oh reverse foil from Skyridge, PSA 6, $224.99. Again, I feel like that's really cheap. Honestly, when I bought this, I feel like it was, well, I probably didn't pay that, but it was definitely, like, compared to the difference in the holo price that I paid to this now, like, it's definitely a big difference. Scrolling up. All right, we got Dark Ampharos, Neo 4 Destiny, PSA 9. Yeah, I went past the price. $37.49. We have Dark Alakazam from Rocket, PSA 9, $41.24. Dark Machamp, PSA 9 from Rocket, $41.24. Magikarp, Giovanni's to be exact, from Gym 2 Challenge, near mint, $5.99. Scrolling up. Jolteon, Magmaverse Aqua, PSA 7, near mint, $18.74. Again, super good price on this. Absolute bargain. I'm sure the person's going to enjoy that for that price. We have the Vaporeon Magmaverse Aqua as well. Light play, $22.49, if that gives you any perspective. I mean, raw versus graded. So, I mean, you be the judge on that. Venusaur, base set, moderately played, $32.99. We got Pichu from Expedition, PSA 7, $67.49. Clefable, PSA 7, $59.99. We got Pidgeot, PSA 7, $74.99. Meganium, PSA 7, $56.24. Poliwrath, PSA 7, $44.99. Butterfree, PSA 7, $59.99. And lastly, it's not a 7, it's an 8. Cloyster, PSA 8, $65. This guy reached out to me and ended up buying a bunch of stuff. I appreciate it if you end up watching the video. Thank you. All right, we have Team Magma's Houndoom, PSA 10. I absolutely love this card. It's absolutely beautiful. $108.74. Churchwig Fan Club, PSA 9, $29.99. We got for Alligator, reverse foil from Expedition, PSA 7, $33.74. Oh, that's right. If this person ends up watching this video, I'm obviously going to reach out to you regardless. I made a mistake on this one. This your PSA 7 Mew that you bought actually sold the other day in a bulk listing. I had put all of them at 0, I had thought, but apparently I missed this one. I do apologize for that. So I'm refunding you in full for your Mew, and then this has like a crack somewhere, so it's going to get cracked out of the case regardless. So I'm just going to throw this in for free for you for the inconvenience, just because, I mean, it's sitting here. I was going to crack it anyway, and yeah, maybe you like Ivysaur, maybe you don't even like Japanese, but hey, here it is. It's yours. Again, apologize for the inconvenience, and if you're really that upset about it, you're welcome to return the Feraligatr you bought for a full refund. Shipping's on me, so. All right, we got Blastoise, PSA 7, Expedition, Reverse. Oop, where are we at here? There we are. 82.49. Like seeing this. I got a mix of English and Japanese here. We got Greninja, Reverse Foil. This is the same order. Reverse Foil Greninja from Best of XY. This is a fantastic card. PSA 9, 56.24. We got Ho-Oh, Shining Darkness, PSA 9, 33.74. Bargain price on that, in my personal opinion. Jolteon, Skyridge, Reverse Foil, PSA 8, 56.24. We got the Poliwrath Reverse Foil, PSA 6, 22.49. Skarmory, PSA 6 Reverse, 22.49. Kingler, PSA 7 Reverse, you guessed it, 22.49. Magby Reverse Expedition, PSA 7, you're not wrong, 22.49. And then we got Togetic, PSA 7, you are wrong, 18.74. Machamp Reverse, PSA 5, 18.74. Kingler Hollow Expedition, PSA 4, 22.49, once again. And then to finish it up, we got Cloyster, PSA 5 Reverse, 18.74. So we got a lot of price similarity in that order. All right, we're getting down to the last stack here. You can tell what happens when I don't go off on tangents and I actually try. We're at 11 minutes. We went through all this stuff, and I'm almost done. So I can do fast videos if I have to. We got Cubone, PSA 7, Bandai Cardass, red version, obviously, 37.49. Typhlosion, E-Starter Deck, PSA 10, 179.99. Definitely a healthy price on that. Shout out to this person because I assume they're a Typhlosion collector. We got the Expedition PSA 10 as well, 93.74, regular rare. We got Gengar, Fossil, PSA 9, 71.24. Ditto, Fossil, PSA 9. Oof. That was gross. That was like a coffee burp. Oof. PSA 9 on the Ditto, 41.24. Raichu, PSA 9, 41.24. Oop, I feel like I had something stuck to that. That was weird. Aerodactyl, PSA 9, 37.49. All right, last little stack here. We have Jolteon, Koro promo, Lieutenant Surges to be exact. Light Play, 11.24. Hoopa, Full Art, movie promo thingy, that moderately played, 19.49. We got Fearow, 151. Got a couple singles from 151 here. Obviously, these next couple are all near mint. 149, 149 on the Butterfree, and 149 on the fantastic Sao Raticate. The other one I feel like's at a bargain price. Awesome artwork of Salamence, Butlers to be exact. PSA 9, 33.74. We have Rayquaza, top of the Rayquaza Deoxys Legend, PSA 9, 138.74. Fantastic looking card. And lastly, I did plan this to make this work out like this just because I wanted to see where I was on time. But this person was the last person to purchase today, and they reached out saying they bought this for their friend and shipping to their friend, which I thought was pretty cool. We got Luxray, Level X. You can't see it, but it's PSA 9. 52.49 for the Luxray. This person told me that if I could put like happy birthday from him, Chris. So I made a little quick, I just did a little printout quick and in paint added from and to, nothing crazy, but put the Pika on the back here. Shout out to Chris for getting his friend a card. That's pretty cool. I have a friend also named Chris who also collects. He is a ginger. He is absolutely soulless. There's not a single ounce of soul in his body. I'm not sure what you are, Chris, but that guy's a pretty good guy too. So shout out to you for getting your friend a card. That's actually pretty cool. So here's your wish. We put the peak on here. It does say happy birthday. It had to be crinkled up like that to put in. He's gonna get the picture, but it says from you, Chris, to your buddy Nathan. Happy birthday to Nathan. So I thought that was cool though. But yeah, that about does it, guys. That was wild. That is absolutely wild for a Friday. Absolutely wild for a 12-hour period. Thank you guys for all the support. It was just wild. I mean, you know, I know you guys are getting something in return. You're getting what you want. But yeah, this is just cool. It's been awesome. The YouTube thing's been awesome. Sales have been awesome. Yeah, everything's just been really cool, and I feel really thankful for everything. So appreciate it. Yeah, again, 12-hour period. $8,193.35. Nothing to complain about there. That's awesome. That'll buff me easily for Uncle Sam, so that if he wants to charge me a little extra this year for taxes, I got the cash on hand. I'd rather not though, so hopefully we don't know anything in. But yeah, thank you guys. I honestly, I really don't know what else to say other than that. So as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, or don't. But either way, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you.